the accused is found not guilty and is discharged. Instead, he is found guilty of culpable homicide.
After a 6-month trial filled with drama, Oscar Pistorius, the Olympic and the Paralympic superstar, was today found guilty of culpable murder in a Pretoria court. He was acquitted of murder and premeditated murder, but he was also found guilty of a separate charge of negligently discharging a weapon in a busy restaurant in Johannesburg. He was also acquitted of 2 further weapons-related charges. He was then granted bail, or his bail was extended, and he will reappear in court on October the 13th when sentencing will begin.
We are disappointed that we did not get or secure a conviction on premeditated murder.
I think a lot of people are sceptical that he was acquitted of murder. I mean, he did fire 4 times through a toilet door when his girlfriend, River Steenkamp, was inside the toilet. But the judge believed, or seemed to believe, his version of events, in which he said that he felt there was an intruder in his house in the early hours of the morning, and he fired because he felt he and his girlfriend, River Steenkamp, were under threat.
The accused intended to kill a human being. My lady, he knew there was a human being in the toilet. That's
in common crime law in South Africa, there's no grid for sentencing. So he could get anything from a fine, a suspended sentence, to a hefty custodial sentence, imprisonment. So everyone's going to be watching that. That's going to be key. So she's acquitted him of murder, but will she give him a long imprisonment? And there is also a question of whether the state prosecution, could appeal. Now, they can only appeal on a legal basis, so if they think the judge has made the wrong legal interpretation. So there's a lot of issues still outstanding, and I think that the sentencing will be key to all of this. I think at this stage people say, yeah, it's a favourable verdict. I mean, premeditated murder, life imprisonment, etc. Now, there is the chance he could get off with a suspended sentence. But again, the key thing will be a degree of the sentence that the judge passes down on him.